Alright students, this is notes 9.7, identify and perform dilations. This is the last unit, or the last segment of our transformation unit. Remember, dilation is where a shape either gets larger or smaller. Okay, so here in our first example, find the scale factor of a dilation. It says that tell whether the dilation is a reduction or enlargement. Alright, so first I'm going to focus in on this triangle here. We have this triangle, that's the original, and then we have this triangle, that's the transformation. So we're going from small to big, and when we go from small to big, that's considered to be an enlargement. Okay, so when you have an enlargement, you need to make sure that your scale factor, so enlargement, you need your scale factor K has to be greater than 1. When you have a reduction, your scale factor K is less than 1. So think about this as being a fraction, and this as being a whole number, or it could be a mixed number where an improper fraction. Okay, so here I need to find the scale factor. So we're going from 8 and we're going to enlarge it to 12. So I'm multiplying 8 times K equals 12. Divide by 8, divide by 8, K is going to equal this reduced. Well, that's going to be divisible by 4, and that's divisible by 4, so that's 3 over 2. So it's an enlargement, and my scale factor is 3 over 2, which is larger than 1 because that's 1.5. All right, next we have this triangle and this triangle. So you'll see the P prime here, and you'll see the P here. So we're going from the large down to the small. So this one is a reduction. All right, so we're taking our 30. So for our 30, we're multiplying it by something, and we're going to get our 18. Well, divide by 30, divide by 30. K is going to equal 18 divided by 30 reduced. Divide by 6, divide by 6, that's going to be 3 over 5. And notice how that's smaller than 1. So it is a reduction. And my scale factor is 3/5. Okay, next. Use the origin as the center of dilation and give the scale factor to find the coordinates of the vertices of the image of the polygon. Okay, well, to start, I'm going to list my points, S-U-N. S is, this is going up by 2, so this is going to be 2, 4, 6, that makes 7. That's going to be 7, comma, 2, 4, that makes 5. 7, 5. So that's -7, +5. U is at -3, 2, 4, 6, 8, that makes 9. And N is at -1, comma, 3. Now, the scale factor is 1/2, so that means cut every single one of these in half. So my sun prime is going to be -7 over 2, 5 over 2, -3 over 2, 9 over 2, and -1 over 2, and 3 over 2. And that is it. It said find the coordinates of the image of the polygon. It didn't ask you to graph it, so that's all I have to do. Alright, next it says in dilation CP prime is 4 and CP is 20. So here's the original, here is the image. So we're shrinking, so this is a reduction. Okay, so I start off with 20, I'm going to multiply it by K, and I'm going to end up with 4. So I'm going to divide by 20, divide by 20, so K is equal to 4/20ths reduced, which is divide by 4, 1/5. So it is a reduction, and since it's a reduction, it's less than 1. Check it, make sure. So my scale factor is less than 1. Okay, folks, this is your Check for Understanding page. You have 4 problems to complete. Make sure you show all work and bring that in so that you can get full credit on your 9.7 notes. And that is it, folks, for notes 9.7.